Welcome to Chugger TV. I'm Dale Schwetz. I'll be calling your play-by-play today. We're live for the Grand Chevy's Polo Club, Santa Rita Polo Farm, and we're on the Aspen Field for the fall plays. I got Gaston Dorniak, my main man out there. Teams are lined up. I'm going to get over here to my perch. We're going to go ahead and introduce the players and get this one going. Players have been out here warming it up, so let's get it going. We got the Zehadi Chogan team in the yellow jersey. Put your hands together for Sai. Zehadi, come on, Sai. Give me a round of applause right here for Sai, the yellow helmet. 7 goals in his last game. Keep an eye on him. Playing in number 2. It looks like it's going to be Spaceman. Yeah, Jason Crowder's wearing the 2 out there. This should be a lot of fun watching him go up against the number 3 in the blue. Playing number 3, Brandon Phillips. And playing the number 4, this guy's been awesome this fall season here, Tommy Biddle. And this is a very strong running gunning team in the blue, though. And they're going to get 2 goals on handicap. Put your hands together for Gene Goldstein. Loves to pull the team in the front. Horses are looking good. Now, this has been one of our success stories here in the fall season. Yeah, man, big smile on his face. Leo Mendelbaum, very strong at the number 2 position. And then the flyer, they're going to put him at the number 3 position, Sugar Erskine. And then holding down the back door, Secretary of Defense, former 8-goal player, Juan Bellini. And they're going to get those 2 goals on handicap here in the fall play tournament. 3rd tournament of the season. Gaston Dorniak wearing the pink. Remember, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Support the cause. And a big shout out to Melissa Gandy, of course, one of our survivors. And she's done an amazing job with the cause, keeping people involved, helping the cause, and like seeing Gaston wearing the pink jerseys today. 2 goals on handicap. We're ready to go, Gaston. So we get the thumbs up. You see it on the far side. Tracy got the board all organized. Beautiful day here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm, Aspen Field. It's been very, very fast. Now, we do have a wind blowing from the west today. And if you look at the backdrop, some of the trees blowing. So that could cause a commotion on the penalty shots. I'll bring you up to par on that. But Zehadi Chogan team going to be in the yellow jerseys, Newport in the blue, and it's Tommy Biddle. Biddle looking for Sai, and he's been awesome going to goal. He gets out in front of Bellini once. Nice approach shot inside the 30 with the next shot coming. Gets a little help from the pony. But they'll dodge a bullet right there as that one's going to go ahead and roll wide. And we'll go ahead and have our first knock-in of the day for Newport. And to be careful right here with they're on the sideline. You can go get that ball if you like, darling, but keep the emergency space open for me. Thank you, Santi. Good to see you, Santi, right there. This is family. Tocolino. All right, on the far side, turnaround's going to be Biddle. They've been very strong at stopping the breakaways early. Bellini and Crowder come together. Jason going from right to left. Can't pick up that loose ball play. It's going to be Juan. Bellini has everybody turning with the blue jersey on. Sugar, Gino, and Tommy. Tommy's got Brandon. Oh, yeah. Sneaks through the pony there. Brandon's going to slow it down, and they'll turn it back around, and it's going to be Sugarman again. Erskine. Leaves it for Bellini. Now it's going to be Juan Bellini, and he has nobody guarding him here. Brandon's going to rotate back. And Bellini's going to go ahead and take advantage of the 30 yards of space. Now the launch, and that ball's going to lay just perfect for Goldstein. Sai comes back on defense. Turned inside. Sai again. Zehadi on the back shot. And that's going to go into the corner. They'll leave that ball and then get backed up. Brought in by now Biddle. Tommy's going to slow the pace. Bounce around. I like this. Change of field. Looking for Phillips, and he is by himself on the breakaway. Brandon, nice pickup here on the big chestnut pony. Here comes Leo coming in hot. Nice approach shot here for Zehadi. Inside the 40 again. Sai, shot on goal, and just off to the left. So the Zehadi Chogan team doing a very strong job running the goal here. 2 missed shots. But getting the offensive attack moving. Bellini's going to drive one off the end line like a par 5, and Gene's going to get his first run of the day. Gene Goldstein. Goldstein on the right away here. Zehadi's got to give him one play, Gene knows it. He checks down. Now he tries to take it back to the center, and here comes Brandon. Phillips around the far side, picked up by Mendelbaum. Loose ball play, grabbing reins, got to be picked up now by Sugar. Sugar's going to drag it into the coffin corner and regroup as Newport on the attack. Erskine down in the corner, look for the deep neck shot. Little pump fake, I like it. Slows it back down. Here comes all the blue jerseys, going to help them out. They all congested in the corner. Sugar's going to try to run the corner, leaves it now for Bellini. There's a little sneak play under the belly, and they'll spin it around here. Brandon's got to give one play. Bellini in range. Shot on goal by Bellini. That ball's got eyes, Juan. Inside, looking for Erskine. One tap should do it. Oh, off the post, and just wide, and that's going to bring us to 3:08 on the clock. So 3:08 on the clock, and that'll push us into our first courtesy change. We've been using the courtesy change. We use it all the time here at the Grand Champions Polo Club. And being this is the fall plays tournament, this is a single elimination. We have 4 teams that entered. Congratulations to La Indiana. And they had a great game this morning against HL Polo. That was a fun game to watch. You got Santi Tocolino in. And Harry Landy coming in, some new players. Very, very close game. And the winners of this will play against La Indiana. Of course, the runners-up will play against the HL Polo team. That's going to be on Sunday. So make sure you join us for our spectacular final. We have our round robin set up at 10 a.m. And where we're also going to bring in the NetJet team, too, with Melissa Ganzi, Mark Ganzi, Grant Ganzi, and Nick Roldan. They'll add till the consolation final, round robin. And then we'll have our spectacular final. I want everybody to wear a costume if you come out. Kale and I were talking about that earlier today. We're not going to tell you what we're going to wear, but we're going to be in something. So maybe we should make that part of getting in the gate here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. You need to wear a costume, but it should be a lot of fun on Halloween. Here we go. Knock incoming, quick courtesy change. Side's going to be your third attempt here. Zehadi's going to get out. Nice pickup side on the near side, staying clean. Now he's got to keep it out in front of Bellini. Zehadi once inside the 20. Look for the finish. Oh, everybody overrides in the north goal, in the Orlando goal. And this is going to be Mendelbaum, and Leo's been playing a lot of defense here early, but now he's going to find Gino, and this is what you want. You want to get Goldstein running in front, get that hot stick going. He gets a piece of the near side. He'll turn it back, and Biddle will control. 2:15 on the clock. Here comes Tommy. Oh, yeah, Tommy, and there you go, Cy out in front once again. Bellini with his mallet in the air. He's going to check down behind. Zehadi takes it down and looking for the deep neck shot, but that ball is going to go ahead and trickle across the end line as Bellini escorts that one out. And they'll line back up. Both teams chasing and running the goal here, but no goals in the first chucker. So a bit of a offensive battle going, you could say. Stolen away by Biddle at the 60 now. Tommy says, I'm just going to take the long shot, and there's the high flag. Tommy Biddle, he's been doing the same shot from center field, looking for a yellow player. Instead, he takes that one, steals the ball on the knock-in. Great defense there. Turns it up, turns the defense into offense very, very quickly and smoothly. And then a nice half shot from about 65 yards to get the Zehadi Chogan team within one. We'll click down to a minute left here in this first chucker. Turns inside by Bellini now. He's going to send everybody forward. One from a standstill. That ball's going to lay just outside the 60, but Crowder will play the defensive battle and take it into the corner. Crowder on the next shot. I like it. One-touch polo. Side's got to go forward here. Now Brandon on the gray pony. 30-second horn coming. Brandon has a breakaway here. Bellini coming in. He has to switch sides there. Well read by Phillips. Taking it inside. 30 seconds left in the first chucker. Big ball on the right side. Gene coming in hot. Goldstein on the move into the corner. That ball will go. It might stay on the field. As you remember, this Aspen field super fast. That one's going to go over the end line on the far side, and that will end our first chucker play. So 2-1 after one. We'll send everybody off. And we'll be back for our second chucker play. This is the 2021 Fall Plates. It's live, Chucker TV. Welcome back, everybody. And if you just joined us, this is our second game of the day. You know, they say we're in the fall in the medium goal season here, but if you watched our game this morning, well, I haven't seen many games that fast, just regular high goal games. I mean, just open style, run and gun and fun polo. I mean, just great to watch. And that's been one big thing about our fall season. Fall season, remember, we started with the Fall Classic. Techry Invitational was last week. And then we have our Fall Plates Tournament. We added the John T. Oxley Memorial. Hallelujah. I love it. John T., big part of my polo career. The Banyan Cup. And then get ready. USPA Continental, sound like they got the Continental Cup, and then we have the USPA North American Cup, and then USPA National 20 goal. It'll be high goal. 20 goal tournaments. Legends of Polo Cars Casita Memorial, always a big part of our Grand Champions season, and then the International Cup, and that is always a spectacular situation. So a lot of polo going on here. Remember, we gear this polo for players and horses to be able to perform and add to their game, so the teams are changed up a bit. A lot of players play some of their good young horses ready to come along. And remember, it gives opportunities for American players that don't have the opportunity to go to Argentina and play during their season down there to play up here in America. And it's a big cause. Got to have that. So if you have fall polo wherever you're at, around the United States Polo Association, around the United States, let us know where you play at. We always like giving shout-outs to everybody. And if you're just joining us, well, welcome. Zehadi Chogan, they're in the yellow jerseys today. Zehadi playing number 1. Jason Crowder, Brandon Phillips, and Tommy Biddle. Had 1 goal on the day. Newport, Gene Goldstein. Leo Mendelbaum playing the number 2. Sugar Erskine wearing the 3, and then Juan Bellini. They received 2 goals on handicap. And that's where we're at in our second chucker play. So it's been, what? Sugar Erskine's going to get one here and get that 2-goal lead back. It was an offensive battle, and I don't say that a lot, in the first chucker. As they say, defense wins championships, but, you know, in polo it might be a little different. But everyone just running up and down the field. We had 3 knock-ins in favor of the blue and another 3 knock-ins for the yellows. So everyone just going to goal, just not putting them in. But this chucker dialed in quickly. It's going to be Brandon. Phillips on the open shot, but Sugar reads it quickly. Back to the inside, looking for Gene Goldstein. Gene's going to come from the right to the left, stays on the near side, smooth and clean. And Gino running the far side. Now, watch Goldstein on the far left side of the field. Gene broke loose a few times early on. Loose ball play, turned up side, is going to be Cy. Zehadi, nice pick up here. He had 3 runs in the beginning. Oh, little chestnut mare getting out in front side. Checks the shoulder 1 time, keeps it out in front of Bellini. 4 times in a row, checks a little chestnut down, coming in at the 60. Cy, inside the 30, I like it. Cy, look for the finish. Give me love. Cy Zehadi, yeah, man. That's the way you get it done. As missing 3 in the first chucker, but tuned up now. And that's going to get his Zehadi Chogan team within 1. Woo! That little chestnut pony can scamper. I like that one, Cy. What a run. Yeah, man. You should feel good on that one. Awesome run. Kept it out in front of Bellini, too, on Olivia Palomino. That horse can run, so I think Bellini figured he was beat, so he's got to stay in the rumble seat, but they don't miss. That's what happens. Juan's going to win the bowling. Turns it upfield with 4:20 on the clock. Hello, Aspen, Colorado. Turn inside right here. Jason, they're going to, I like this. The Chogan team now teaming up on Mendelbaum. We talked a lot about Leo this fall season. He has been one of our go-to players and just been playing fabulous polo. He has a new string of horses, very comfortable with them. And he likes to play that number 2 position, so I like the way they're lining this one out. Bellini makes a hook on Phillips. Loose ball play, and it'll be Mendelbaum. Going across the center here, and that's an easy pick for Tommy Biddle. Biddle's going to slow the pace, and why not? Let some players get out in front of him, because here comes the bomb, and there you go. Brandon Phillips finding the open space and finding it by himself. Leo coming in. Brandon's going to go ahead and control right here. Now send Tommy forward. Great rotation. Oh, that's a pretty ball. Well done, Brandon Phillips. Side looking for goal number 2 here in the second chucker. Inside the 40. Oh, Biddle. Loose ball play and an easy beach ball finish for Jason Crowder. So Cy right there, that's going to push us to our courtesy change. Now, with the courtesy change, after a goal, we always wait for our mounted official to make it back to center to keep it all even straight. And he'll get to the center, Dorniak. And with 2:53, he will go ahead and blow the whistle, stop clock. Hey, we sent the Trucker TV family out, and they were getting interviews with some people. And let's hear what Zehadi had to say.
I'm Cy Zehadi. Was just promoted to 0 goals from Corona del Mar, California. It's my first time playing here in Grand Champion. Very excited to be here. Wow, that's all I have to say. Wow, the fields are just carpet. Just love the team you guys have put together, and I love playing with my good friend Jason Crowder, and I think it'll be exciting. I wanted to thank the Ganzis for having me here. I think they run a great operation. I've heard so many good things, and excited to be playing tomorrow. This is Cy Zehadi, and you are watching Trucker TV.
Well, thank you, Cy. During the fall season, winter, and spring season, the Grand Champions Polo Club, the nation's largest club with 13 manicured world-class fields, at Grand Champions Polo Club, Santa Rita Polo Farm, where we're here right now. We host polo tournaments ranging from 6 to 26 goals. You know what it means when I say 26 goals? World Polo League. You want to check that out? In addition, many special events. So if you have an event you want to get organized with us, let us know here. Juan Bellini, Melissa Ganzi, Cal Newman, Directors of Operations, will get you organized. We'll also talk about the Polo On Demand program. I'll talk about that a little later in the day, as we have a scrum going on right here in front of us with 2:41 on the clock, and Gaston Dorniak pointing his stick down to the south goal. We'll call that Miami today. 90 degrees on the scrum. And, over the years, they've let a lot more go in the lineup. And, of course, it's all about speeding the game up. Face-off in hockey, bowling, and polo. The scrum is a part of every sport, actually. It happens. Players get very close fighting for the ball. And in polo, you have a 400-pound, 600-pound, 800-pound animal underneath you. And so the main foul they're looking for is that 90-degree cross or a reaching play that's like, super big reach. But all the little, rubs and quick plays out the door, 45 degrees, no big deal. Penalty forward is going to be Bellini. Juanito. He wanted to get that one back. Juan didn't get all of that ball. It was all just off to the right side. A little bit early on that swing. Bellini's coming back after playing with the Aspen Valley Polo Club, winning the Bentley, filling in for Nick Rodan. Congratulations to him, with Melissa Ganzi winning it for the sixth time. The six-peat. I love saying that. And Grant Ganzi, Casablanca, ambassador, doing a great job out in Scottsdale. They love it out there. That event has turned into an amazing deal. If you have time to go out there, check it out. Bellini will turn it around the far side, 1:59 on the clock. Second chucker action, 3-3 here. So a bit of a defensive battle going on now. We had an offensive battle, and now it's going to defense as Biddle and Mendelbaum come together. Loose ball turned up by Crowder. He's going to face up here with Gino. Goal scene. Somebody looking to get free, and here comes Brando. Brandon's going to get out in front here. Sugar, Erskine, Brandon, Phillips. Let them run, boys. Open this one up. Two Bay Ponies on the fly. Brandon, he's going to get in here. There's the neutral. Oh, that's a super play, Brandon Phillips. Look for the finish. Oh, man. Oh, I know. Grab your helmet, Brandon. I'm grabbing mine. Brandon Phillips with an amazing play to get through the hook of Erskine there. Trust me, that is not easy. Sugar, a very strong defensive player. He's going to miss the finish, though, and here comes Bellini off the end line looking for a blue jersey. Goldstein. He's going to get through the hook now of Zehadi on the far side. They got time, 44 seconds. Side's going to come in on the defense, turn around and get my Brandon. And I know Brandon, all good players, they want to get another opportunity. I like the non-call right here. Window wide open. Now back to the center and stolen away by Sugar. Sugar's got time here. Leo Mendelbaum's going to pick this one up on the near side. Takes it across center. Crowder with the hustle play. That will neutralize the offensive attack, as Bellini's just going to try to grab a few more yards as the clock goes tick, tick, tick. Biddle says, no, it doesn't. 3 seconds. He's going to gather another 120, and there's your second horn. So that just shows you how quickly that ball can go back and forth. In a matter of 10 seconds, it traveled 80 yards one way and 120 yards the other way. So the ball does travel fast. 150 miles an hour, they say. We'll send them off 3-3, so we're going into our third chucker with a set of threes. Stay with us. Our third chucker action, 3-3. Man, this thing's turned into a battle. Offensive first chucker, defensive second chucker. Some amazing plays by both teams. Highlights of the fall season, November 27th, doubleheader with the Carlos Casita Memorial, Legends of Polo. 10th annual, I'm going to say it again, 10th annual International Cup. Sponsor package, you got it. Sponsorship packages are available. So if you'd like to come out, sponsor, that's a fun day. You got to check that out. November 27th, put it on your calendar. Win the bowling, get the offensive tack, but they know that play, and Gene going to get covered up by Crowder quickly. Doesn't hit that ball far enough, though, and Bellini will jump on the loose ball play, and he's got Gino. Gino picking the ball up well, pulling the team. Whoa, Crowder's going to come in there. And now to Gene. Gene says, I'm just going to turn out of this one. I agree, Gene. Now they bring it back there. Biddle, turn the defense into offense. I like it, Tommy. Snap 120. Cy on the move. Little Bay Pony this time. Sugar on the buckskin, and the buckskin can fly. Cy with the tap. Cy with the finish. Once, twice, three times. My lady and Cy. Zehadi has it dialed in at the moment. Perfect run there. But you got to give it up to Tommy Biddle, TB, finding Cy on the move. And Tommy did not waste a second to turn that ball and snap it out there, 120. I like the Little Bay Pony also, Cy. I like the little chestnut, but this one is another little scamper. Gets him out in front, not too big, easy to hit off of. Great goal. Back to the Bowlins, about 50-50 at the moment. Here in our third chucker, that's what I want. Leo, now Crowder one time, looking for Cy again. And I got Sugar going to go ahead and move him around over there on the buckskin. He'll slow it down and go into the corner as Erskine. And looks like Bellini's going to jump into the rumble seat here. So set play coming for Newport. In the blue, sneaking away here. Leo's going to go near side. Tommy comes in, puts pressure. Now Leo, a little miss hit. Still has time. On the bounce. Well done. Loose ball, Sugar. But Cy with the rotation, and we talked a lot about Cy. He likes to play the offensive side of the field, but he will rotate around, and you will see him at the back of the game. And so he does like to play that style. Bellini and Biddle. And Juan says, let's regroup, guys. Into the corner he will go. Biddle's going to keep the pressure on him here. And there you go, Polo 101 for you. Get him to turn the ball and release it. That's why Tommy applied the pressure, and they'll find Goldstein. Gene. Oh, man, Gene's on a flyer here. Cy gives him a rub. Well done. Goldstein picks it up, shakes him off there. Rubbin's racing, Rubbin. Approach shot inside the 40. Goldstein with the finish, and that is a marvelous goal right there. Gino getting the pass from Bellini. I like Bellini setting up that play down in the coffin corner. Goldstein taking the ride off from Zehadi and just shaking him off. And then the Big Bay Pony gets Gene out in front, and that was a perfect approach shot and finish. And this is what Newport needed here. Get Goldstein going with the stick, and you got to watch out for this team. That's going to get the equalizer 4-4 with 3:43 on the clock. And, you know, that Chucker TV family, they're out there again, and they ran into Jason Crowder.
My name is Jason Crowder. I'm from Santa Barbara, California, 6 goals. I love paddleboarding, going out doing a little boat fishing. There's just so many activities here in Florida, you know, on the days that you're not playing polo all day, you can find things to do every day off. I'm thrilled to be back here at Grand Champions. My favorite fields, all the sportsmanship, all the good players, everybody gets along. It's just a great time. My name is Jason Crowder, and you're watching Chucker TV.
You want to learn how to play polo? I saw someone on the Facebook conversation. They said they want to learn how to play polo. Every time I say that to somebody, you want to learn how to play polo, they go, oh, man, it costs too much. No, man, you got to be in the game. It does not. We have the polo school. It's a 501c3 organization, standalone. USPA Club, the polo school, is dedicated to teaching polo to all ages, particularly grassroots youth. Its mission is to provide individual opportunities in polo at every economic and ability level. Did you hear that? So come on out. Check it out. Scholarships are available. I love that about the polo school. And I was talking to a couple young players, actually college players, ever wanted to get into that. So I said, go check it out. Polo school operates in Wellington, January through May, and September through November. And also it's up, they also have it up in Aiken, up in Aspen, Colorado. So you can come up there and check it out there. For more information about the fall leagues and the polo school, you want to contact the Director of Operations, and that's Mr. Juan Bellini. And Mr. Juan Bellini, number 4 today for the Newport team. And we get a quick whistle. It's our second whistle. Quick whistle out of the bowling. Looks like another blocking foul. So a few players giving each other some love out there. Some stick tapping, I guess. They're going to line them back up and re-bowl this one in from the center to the board. So no foul on the play. Dorniak says, I got control. I have control. No worries. We're good. A few players just kind of rubbing each other. That one's going to go all the way through. Now picked up here by Zehadi Chogan. Brando, he's going to slow it down here. He's got Biddle in behind him. Crowder up in front with side. Down the left side, but it's going to be Erskine. Sugar opens that one up perfectly. Well read here by Brandon. And Bellini's going to turn up on that quickly. And he's going to get the whistle. So on the right-of-way violation, and I don't really mind this play by Brandon here because that ball could get moved to center, but based on the speed and going towards the boards and nobody really on attack, they're going to drop it. So Brandon does get control of that ball. But that's another reason why it's not bad to maybe move that ball, just because some players will just take the, just go for it. Maybe they get the whistle, maybe they don't. You want to eliminate that kind of stuff. But on the play right here with Biddle and Bellini, it goes back in the center. This is a loose ball play. Ball coming across the center, the old line, but nobody there. And Erskine going to win that one. Oh, that's a pretty little play. Erskine to Bellini. Bellini to a yellow jersey. Going to get turned around now. Brought inside as we click under 3 minutes. Brandon's going to sneak away from Gene, and they'll line it back up. Brando looking for side. Side jump back on a little chestnut pony. Open to get up. Look at that angle by Erskine. Mendelbaum trying to get there. Crowder. 7 back shots in a row. I love it. Turned up inside. Biddle by himself. 4-on-3 from the 80-yard line. Biddle lets Bellini clear, and this ball has eyes. Oh. Off the right side, Zehadi, no opportunity there to grab that ball. But a 4-on-3 opportunity. And I know Zehadi Shogun would like to get that one back. On the far side, we click down to 138. Oh, goal scene. Gene on the move here. Gino's been strong going to goal. Now on the big chestnut pony. I love it. He's going to take it back to the right side now. Near side, overrides. Loose ball there, but that ball actually went off of his pony and was like just on a little angle. I know you had some great drone footage on that one. So a good read here by Phillips. Back to the inside. He's got Crowder. Crowder is breaking loose here in front of Mendelbaum. Off to the right side. Looks like Leo's going to have the lesser angle there, so Crowder needs to give one play. Leaves it for Bellini now. And a whistle on the play that'll stop the clock with 59 seconds here before our first half. Control play for Newport. In the blue jerseys, Bellini. He's got Goldstein out in front, covered up. Mendelbaum dropping in, and Erskine. They're all on the left side, though. Looking for Newport. He doesn't have Gino here now. Side gets to give one play. Gene trying to get by right here. They come together. A little back shot, but it brought here to Bellini, and we're going to get our 30-second horn here. Newport might have an opportunity to change this one up. Crowder said, oh, no, that could be trouble. Erskine. Crowder going for the turn. Sugar leaves it for Mendelbaum. Leo hooked in there by Brandon. Shot on goal by Goldstein. That ball is going to make it and get the high flag. And Gene Goldstein, with 10 seconds on the clock, will pick up his second goal of the day. But more importantly, going to push him ahead by 1 goal, and that's the first lead of the day. So we'll send them off 5-4 here at halftime. Fall plates. We'll go to a little commercial break. When we come back, I'll do the breakdown. Stay with us.
White Claw Hard Seltzer, a wave of refreshment. Crafted using our unique Brew Pure process. Made pure. Nothing tastes like White Claw Hard Seltzer.
Okay, welcome to the halftime breakdown. Last goal under Sugar Erskine. Little tapper to get that one in, but nice feed by Goldstein. All right, let's break it down. We start out offensive battle right out of the gates. Fine and Cy, Fine and Gene. Both of these teams are lined up for those two players to pull the team. They will rotate back for defense, but you're going to find them in front. They're going to use those players out front. That's the style they play. They're going to keep them out there in front. Remember, when you have players out in front, if you get fouled behind center, it's going to move to the 60. If you get fouled behind the 60, it's going to move down to the 3 or the 2. So it's a good way to set up. It's a lot of ways like the Seminole Casino Coconut Creek team plays with Melissa Gandy. She stays out in front. They use her there. But both teams running and gunning, 4 knock-ins on the first chucker for each team. Came in the second chucker, complete different play. Defensive battle, back and forth. Then they started generating. Then they started getting rolling. They started finding size. Size started getting into it. Scored 2 great goals. Gino pulling the team on the other side. Bit of a rotation in the middle behind them with the 3 players playing behind them. So you're going to see a lot of different plays between them. You know, they put Biddle in the back, they put Bellini in the back, and then you see that rotation in the middle. So very close game going on here. Looks like we got all our players out here. Get ready for our second half of our Fall Plays tournament. Want to welcome you watching Chucker TV here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. Want to welcome everybody here at the game. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. What a beautiful afternoon we're having here. Santi Tocolino, welcome back, brother, your family. Nice to see you guys. Got some players here, man. We got a lot of people coming to the game. Beautiful afternoon here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. The weather is just fabulous, and that's what we love to see. 5-4. On the breakdown, as we were going through it, first Chucker action, 2 goals on handicap given to the Newport team based on a 15-13 handicaps, and they did not score any goals. Just 1 goal by Tommy Biddle for Zehadi Chogan, made it 2-1. Then you get into that defensive battle, as everybody was missing the goal in the first Chucker. It was just one of those Chuckers. It happens. And then you had 2, one by Size Zehadi, awesome goal, and then Jason Crowder to give them 3, and then 1 by Erskine to make it a tied game, equalized. And then another goal by Size Zehadi, pretty similar running goals, over 200 yards, and that brought the Shogun team to 4. And then it was all Gene Goldstein. On the move, Gino on the south-north goal. Amazing goal from Bellini. The combination, 4 to the number 1. And then Goldstein snaps one inside the 30 that looked like it was going to go, but Erskine just helped it along a little bit. So we give that one to Sugar. And that's where we stand, 5-4. Now, if you're just joining us here for the second half in the yellow jerseys, Zehadi Shogun. Sai playing the number 1, Jason on number 2, Jason Crowder. Brandon Phillips playing the 3, and Tommy Biddle, TB, playing the number 4. On the Newport team in the blue, Gene Goldstein playing number 1. Leo Mendelbaum playing the number 2, Sugar Erskine playing number 3, and Juan Bellini playing the number 4. Our mounted official today, Gaston Dorniak. And we're just waiting on Gaston to get a fresh mount for the second half of the game. The entire fall season will be live streamed on Wellington-based Chucker TV. I want to thank you all for joining us. And tell your friends. I'd love for everybody to just go out tonight and just tell one person just to tune in Chucker TV and tell us what you think. Leaders of Polo Broadcasting, cutting-edge technology. It's a 4K for you, too. Remember, we were doing a 4K last week, getting that set up, and it's making its debut. Chucker TV also features team challenges. We use the challenges and the instant replays. We're not using challenges today, but we will be using those as our fall season continues. And it made its debut here at Grand Champions Polo Club in 2014. Time flies when you're having fun, they say. Here we go. 5-4, and you got me. I couldn't even tell you what's going to happen with this Chucker. I have a feeling after being in the tent, in the locker rooms, that we're probably going to see a bit of a defensive battle just because they opened it up. But we'll see here. Biddle says, "Shut up, Dale Schwetz. I'm inside." And Tommy's going to go ahead and jump right on it. So he proved me wrong, coming out, getting one early here for Zehadi Shogun. And that is a different look. So on my breakdown, I was talking about how Bellini and Biddle hold down the back of the game. They kind of anchor the team, you could say. And they use the long ball to find players and get the attack going. But right now, Biddle running through on a beautiful, big, beautiful gray pony here. And getting the first goal of the second half. 5-5 as we click down under 6 minutes. Goldstein will take it out of the bowl-in and keep this one behind side. Zehadi's got to give one play here. Gene takes it down, bounces it off the pony, and it gets picked up here, and we get a whistle on the play. And I like this call. We're going to get a blocking call here as Goldstein. Remember, you need to give enough room to run in. You know, shading is probably one of the biggest calls in the game. Well, it's called 80% of the time, the right-of-way violation. but shading and blocking is what is the one play that actually slows the game down. It can be dangerous at times, but a lot of times it's not that dangerous, but it does slow the team down because you got to remember how wide a horse is, and you got to remember that a player has a 54 to 49 to 54 inch long mallet in his hand, so you got to get more room there. So we get a shading call, open goal, penalty 2. And Leo, and I like it, Leo Mendelbaum. Well, Leo, you can put that on your resume here. I was giving him perks all day long, not just being a hustler, an amazing defensive player, but now hitting the penalties also for Newport today. And Leo will take them back to their 1-goal lead. Two quick goals here early in our four-chucker. And it is cooled off perfectly for the second half. The four-legged athletes are going to love that. Crowder's got them going. Oh, yo, man, just a little too short there for Brandon. And Brandon had to take the volley coming from left to right. Not an easy pickup. So the Chogan team will lose that breakaway there, and into the corner they go. Erskine, Sugar. And there's a different look. Now they send Mendelbaum forward. Gene falls in behind. And look at this. Goldstein going to hit a large shot. And that ball's going to roll just in front of goal. Backed up now by Crowder. On the doorstep. Goldstein looking for Mendelbaum. Stolen away by Jason. And he'll control for the yellow. On the far side. A little short, but look at this. Side's going to jump in front of Bellini. Now Zehadi on the breakaway. Out of the hook of Bellini, keeping it out in front. Sai, pick up on the volley. Loose ball play to Bellini, and he's going to stroke one to the far side, taken out of the air by Brando. Phillips now. He's going to sneak away from two players, and watch out, the big black horse coming through, but stolen away again by Erskine. Sugar now is going to try to run the turn. They come together here, stolen by Brandon Phillips. He was going to try to find, looked like Biddle going forward, but another great defensive play by the Blue Jerseys to knock that one down as Crowder comes in hot. Back shot across the center. Set up nicely now for Zehadi Chogan. Brandon from about 45 yards bounces it off the pony, and Newport will regroup. Biddle in position. Rotation by Bellini. Sugar delays the game a bit. I like this play. Ooh, they come together right there. And that was a strong defensive play by Phillips. It's Brandon now, and it's going to be Biddle to work the magic. Biddle on the gray pony inside the 60. Biddle goes by one blue player, two blue players, and finds the high flag once again. And Tommy Biddle answering the call here in the fourth chucker. That'll bring us to our courtesy change as our mount official will ride back to center and set up to stop the clock. It looks like he's going to get down here right when he gets to center, about 2:33, and that'll set us up for our courtesy change. Well, you know, we've been having some great interaction with a lot of the players. Let's see what Brandon had to say.
My name is Brandon Phillips. I'm originally from Toronto, Canada, and I now live in Wellington, Florida, and I'm a 4-goal player. This is probably my 10th or 11th season playing the spring and fall season here at Grand Champions, so it's just always a good time. It's a great time of year here in Wellington. Fields are great, weather's great, and you know, it's a good group of us here playing, so I just enjoy coming back and getting to do this each season. Fatherhood's great. You know, he's been great. Little Ocean's been very lucky, and we've had a great time with him, so he'll be now coming to Grand Champions and watching us play, so it's a real good time. Very happy. Looks like the season's going to be great. You know, things getting back to normal. The world was upside down, so it looks like we're starting to get back strong, and looking forward to a strong fall season and a stronger winter season, so excited. My name's Brandon Phillips, and you're watching Checker TV.
Very quick courtesy change there. We'd like to thank Brandon for giving us time here at Checker TV. Let us know if you if you want to see a different interview, or we will work with the players. The players love working with Checker TV also. And remember, get on the Facebook conversation and let us know what you're doing. If you're playing polo, if you're watching polo. Got the high goal season going on in Argentina. Look at this laser beam by Tommy Biddle. And that is what you love to see. That is, when you're playing number one, that ball, that's not the easiest ball to hit. It's a drag. But that ball traveled a good 130 yards. I talked about it. I'd say that was 120 miles an hour, but laid right in front of goal. And Zehadi will pick up his third goal of the day with the little tapper shot and regained the lead now 7-6. Bowling, stone here now at Newport now. So back and forth on the Bowlins. Pretty even since the first chucker. Oh, Sugarman with the deep neck shot. Nobody home with a blue jersey. Biddle will regroup, and he's got Brando running the far side. There's the next shot. Oh, bad luck as it goes off the tail side. Oh, Biddle, what an eye, Tommy. Out of the air, Jason. He's got Zehadi by himself. Good D there by Mendelbaum. Loose ball. Oh, here comes the laser beam. Ooh, a little short. Now, oh, Tommy again working hard to get through the pack. Biddle got to go the near side. Backed up 3 yards, and that's all he needed. Mendelbaum and Erskine will turn the corner on the near side. Erskine puts Crowder on his hip. Erskine back inside. He'll leave that ball behind, and now it'll be turned upfield by Brandon. Change the field, and he finds Biddle. Good read there by the yellow jerseys, Zehadi Chogan, to find Biddle. 30 seconds left. Cy looking for goal number 4 on the ball face. Dark Pony, deep neck shot coming. Gets a piece of it. And a fabulous attempt there by Zehadi to finish the play and hit that deep neck shot just off to the right side. That'll end our 4-checker play, 7-6. Stay with us. Full plates, Checker TV.
I am Nick Weaver. I am the co-founder and COO of Blue Delta Gene Co. I probably measured over 30,000 butts, 7 feet tall and 7 feet wide. Doesn't matter. It is fun making people happy. When you make a garment that fits, that's one thing. When you make a garment fit and look good, that's another thing. And we are very good at the latter. We have grown our company by taking care of people. We have grown by making jeans that fit. There are some things that will never change. Where it's made, how it's made, and who's making them. Every jean is one of one. But now we can get you measured from anywhere in the world. We have rolled out a virtual tailor system. Blown away with the technology. It's unbelievable how accurate it is. It's a quick, easy, touchless way so we can get the measurements to make you a pair of damn good jeans.
The world's best polo in your pocket. Checker TV, the only app you'll need to watch polo. The world's best polo in your pocket.
Checker TV, the only app you'll ever need to watch polo.
All right, here we go. Fit checker action. And Well, I'm just sitting here with a lot of the patrons here at the Polo Farm, and they're getting keyed up about Halloween. We might see a bunch of outfits. We're going to see a bunch of costumes out there, I think. Larry's going to help us out. I know Sandy will put something together. Jimmy, you better get your costume out. I'm telling you, Jimmy. I know Tracy's going to wear one. Tracy and Kale, they're working out their outfits for the day. See what Stephanie's going to wear up there in the high tower. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But if you are wearing costumes or you're having some fun with polo, let us know. Send us some pictures. We're going to have the spooktacular final starting at 10 a.m. We have our round-robin subsidiary for the fall plates, and then the finals at 12. And look at this. This is poetry in motion. Goldstein on the far side on the knock-in. He's going to have to slow down here a little bit, but this is going to be a nice flight plan coming in. Goldstein once, Goldstein twice. Oh, Gino across the face of the goal. Bellini now has to regroup. Juan checks his shoulder. Biddle not giving much room there. Not going to give up the space. Backs that one onto the corner. I thought he might go for the goal there, but looking for a blue jersey. Turned around now by Crowder. So the fifth chugger starts out with a lot of energy. Goldstein busted loose on the far side, but no goal. And now it'll be the Shogun, Zehadi Shogun, trying to work it back. Off the side. Backed up here by Erskine, looking for Gino. And he's going to get taken out of there by Biddle, the wall. Tommy, the wall, Biddle. Slowing the pace here. 4-on-3. Crowder with the laser beam. Looking for somebody. It's going to be Leo to come in hot. And non-call on the play as they're firing there. But that's not going to hurt, as it's going to be Biddle from the 60. Biddle to the 40. Now, Juan the Wall Bellini. Oh, there was a whistle. Looked like a foul to me, but no one seemed to hear it on the field. I guess there was a whistle on that play where Mendelbaum came in down to hit that ball in front of Brandon Phillips. So I guess Biddle decided just to keep on playing there. No one seemed to hear the whistle, but it did stop the play a little bit later with an open goal penalty shot here. So on the right-of-way violation at speed. Brandon riding up and down the field. Mendelbaum coming from left to right. It's going to get whistled up there. And I like the call. Actually, it looked like a foul from here from the side. But I thought they let it go. But they did blow that foul. So it was an open goal inside the 60 with the offensive attack. Too far out for a 1. We had some people talking about the 1 that was called earlier today. And I got to give love to the mountain official on the penalty 1 that was called today. You know what the play is, right? Talk about it here after Brandon. Brandon's going to walk up on the penalty 2. That's an easy one for him. So he'll move his team up by 2. Remember the 1, anytime in the vicinity of the goal, I'll say it twice, in the vicinity of the goal, to save a goal, if you foul a player, that is a 1. It means you get an automatic goal and you go back to center. Happened today earlier in the game. We had some players that were discussing it that didn't like that play and just trying to clarify everything so everyone's on the same page. I believe we have everybody on the same page at this time, so that's good. Good to see that. You know, you don't like to see a lot of penalty 1s, but we talked a lot about it this morning, Cale Newman and I, about how the 1 has changed by giving that possession in the center of the field. Keeps teams from not making that play. They call it a desperation play. When you're beat, you're beat. On the inside, big ball here by Bellini, and it's going to be Goldstein now. Gino gets by Biddle. Shot on goal, he'll override it to 60. Biddle jumps on the loose ball play and turns the defense into offense very quickly. Nice little near side play, and now we will get a whistle, and that's going to be another late whistle. So that's going to come in there as Biddle's going to get caught fouling Mendelbaum. So that ball's inside the 60. And now you will receive another open goal. It's a little dicey here with 4:23 on the clock in the fifth period of play. It was very clean, open style running game early, but it did turn into a defensive battle, and sometimes you will see a few more penalties when it does, as it does in any sport. They'll drop that one down. Leo 1 for 1 from the 30-yard mark. It looks like this one's going to be from the 40-yard. And it'll be Mendelbaum. Leo, it is a penalty too, actually. Leo with the 2. And no problem there. Leo picking up his second goal of the day, both from the penalty line. Well executed. And that'll bring him back to center. 2-goal difference here as we click down to 4 minutes. And this has been another chess game, as we talked about earlier today. So many different changes by each team to try. Oh, Tommy, get out of the pack. Out of the air, on the move. Sugar's going to have to go loud here. Biddle leaves that one behind, and it gets turned around now by Bellini. Juan has Goldstein all by himself. Zehadi, you need to come in hot here. Side trying to get the best out of Chestnut Pony. Newport with a 5-stride lead off to the right side. Big shot on goal. And that one's going to go off to the right side. Yeah, 8-7 here. On the score. And man, the Chogan team, Zehadi Chogan, they're going to dodge another bullet here. Gene was so loose there, and he had an amazing run on his last run. That one just went off to the right side. It's a little difficult, probably the most difficult shot in polo when you do come from left to right, just because you have to finish with the next shot. But a little bad luck there, so they'll line them up for a knock-in. That'll send them off the field here. And we're going to go ahead and go to our courtesy change. 8-7. So, you know, Tommy Biddle, I love you. Let's see what Tommy had to say.
I'm really excited about it. It's been a couple of years since I played here, and really looking forward to it. It's great to come back here and see all my friends and get ready to play some good polo. I'm just looking to, I got a couple of other horses that I brought in, get everybody going well. I'm just excited, you know, to play good polo. I mean, been playing 8-goal polo all summer long, and get, you know, now to play 14 to 20-goal polo for the fall is really good, especially with a bunch of really high-quality players. All right, my name is Tommy Biddle, and we're live on Chucker TV.
Fall plates, number 3, third tournament of the season. It's been a fun fall season. You know, we talked about it earlier, Polo on Demand. Very exclusive program, one of the only clubs in the world that actually has this program. Grand Champions Polo Club, Aspen Valley Polo Club. You can demand any kind of scenario you like. This summer at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, the Polo on Demand program is in effect. A lot of different players come in from all over the world to play. With the Polo on Demand program, you come on in and just bring your bags. That's all you need. You don't even need mallets or a helmet or boots. Most players do bring their boots and helmets. But you'll get there and they'll show you a nice selection of 4-legged athletes. You'll be able to ride those horses. Find which one you like, which one fits you, size, color if you like a different color. But then you can line it out. You want a team, they'll give you a whole team. You want to split a team, you split a team. You want to do just a stick and ball session. Whatever your level is about, it is there. Polo on Demand, Director of Operations, Melissa Ganzi and Juan Bellini. Great program here. Mariano Getty, Chris Brandt, they actually came in on the Polo on Demand program, played 2 weeks up in Aspen. And, one They won one week and then the second week in the finals, but did very well in the four-legged athletes, and that's what it's all about. To be able to have four-legged athletes that suit the players that come in to do the polo on demand. Back to the action with 2:25 on the clock, 8-7 now, and it is getting dicey, a dicey fifth chucker. When I say dice, you know what I think about? Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek. Get down there, check it out. Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek winning the fall, our first tournament of the season this year. And Fall Classic. La Indiana winning the Taqueria Invitational. And now, who's going to win the fall plates here? This chucker has changed the game a little bit. I like to see this, though. Both teams digging deeper here, and while they're digging deep, just getting a little loose on the penalties, but Dorniak on top of the plays, so this sixth chucker should turn into a battle. Good control by Brandon Phillips, and he's got a lot of horse underneath him. Brandon trying to go by Bellini. Sai's going to jump into the rumble seat. Off to the left side, passes it to himself, Brandon. Now back to the inside. Snap. Near side back shot, Mendelbaum looking for Newport to get a breakaway. Turned up again by Phillips, and it's going to be Erskine and Sugarman trying to run the turn. Two players override. Backed up there by Crowder and taken out by Mendelbaum. Jason flipping it on the near side. Back to the inside. And off the field, that ball will go after a tremendous amount of action down in the south goal, but no goals out of it. So well done, Newport. Knocking coming with a minute left here in the fifth chucker. Erskine going to the left. Goldstein to the right, and Mendelbaum down the center. There's the pass from Goldstein. Will it stay on the field? Yes. Gene now looking for Mendelbaum. Mendelbaum secures the right of way. Nice play here, but nobody home with a blue jersey. It's going to be Brandon to turn it back up here. And he's going to go under the neck with it. And I like this thought process. Into the corner they go. Big Biddle will control. And he's going to have 35, 36 seconds. Biddle now looking for Brandon to give and go. Sai on the breakaway. Brandon leaves it for Crowder. Crowder has time to control right here, 25 seconds. Jason with the launch pad, lays it inside the 60, looking for Sai. Sai went right, the ball went left. Bellini will neck that one out and control for Newport. Erskine dropping the Bay Pony on the far side, trying to gather a few more yards here in the fifth. Erskine, near side offside, very smooth, gets it over center. Mendelbaum, and that will end our fifth chucker of play right there about the 120. So when we return for our sixth and final chucker, and this is going to be a barn burner, I guarantee you, with a 1-goal difference. I'll send them off. I'll see you in about 3 minutes. We'll be back for our sixth chucker of play.
There's something about when you get up early, prep the plane, and you take off, and you get that first light of day. And the air is crystal smooth. You can see forever. You have to have the right aircraft for the right flight with the right crew up front. Only NetJets can do this. The flight dissolves into the background. It should just be the here and now.
Six chucker action. 8-7. This has been an interesting game to coach if you're coaching. If you're sitting on the sideline coaching one of these teams, just because of the dynamics of it. You know, it started out, as I said, just a lot of running and just some goals missed, and then went into that defensive battle, and then back and forth, both teams lining out well, getting their number twos running. And then as we came back in the second half, that's when the Chogan teams, the Zehadi Chogan, Tommy Biddle, you know, they changed it up quickly. Tommy started going forward, scored 2 goals. He picked up another one in the fifth, so scoring 4 in the day, 3 here in the second half. Cy finding the goal one more time. He has 3 on the day. Jason with the other goal there. And then Newport on the other side, just still trying to get it going. They had some opportunities. Finding Gino out in front. Gene's done a great job and just missing the goal a few times. But as I said, great colors with the blue and yellow. It's fun to watch them play their defensive battle, man-to-man type stuff with the jersey colors. And it's just been a sword fight in some plays. So this is going to be anybody's ball game at the moment. Erskine off the pony. Loose ball play. Mendelbaum. Off the pony. And that's happened a few times here. Remember, when the play congests, it's going to hit a pony. School of Memorgosita, the ball will not go through the pony. If it hits the pony, 9 times out of 10, when the ball hits an opponent's pony, they get the ball. So it's not a positive possession. It's going to be Brandon down in the coffin corner. He'll slow the pace. Mendelbaum with the ride-off. Little give and go. Biddle hooked up by Erskine. Good rotation by Zehadi. Taken out by Mendelbaum. And let's see the muscle. Who's got the horsepower? Tommy's going to sneak out in front of Erskine. Open it up with a tremendous amount of angle. Nice pickup here by Brandon. Brandon, what did I say? 9 times out of 10 when you hit a pony, goes to the other team. Now, Biddle turns the defense into offense. Looking for Gino with another nice pickup. Got hockey on horseback out there. Turned around here by Brandon. Offside, near side, pushes Erskine to the outside. That one will get bump off a pony. Backed up by Mendelbaum. Nobody home. Turn inside by Biddle. He'll let the players clear out. Look for a goal shot here by Tommy. From 120, Biddle. Erskine gets a piece of it. Now, Jason tries the high volley. That ball stays on the field, and Erskine is going to get back to his own neck shot. And I like that play as he runs the far side. Sugar looking for Gene. A little light on the pass. Tommy will turn it around, and now it's going to be a 3-on-2. Brandon with the layup. Brandon, who's going to pick this one up? That ball's got eyes, Brandon. Fill up. And another little tapper by Zehadi. But you got to give love there to Brandon Phillips. And they're going to go ahead and, I guess, use a currency change here. So that ball is going to click us just under 4 minutes. And that goal, more importantly, is going to put them up by 2 goals. So, again, power polo, Biddle to Brandon, Biddle to Phillips. Phillips not wasting any time. Brandon, just a sweet shot there. That ball was on its own. It might have went in by itself. But, again, Cy there just helping it along. Cy picks up goal number 4. And we'll give Brandon the assist there. Brandon, a hockey player himself. So he likes his style of a game where you're running and gunning and picking up balls on the move. You know, if you don't pick up the ball on the move here in the 6 chucker, you're beat. Love watching that style of polo. Not an easy style to play. And that ball is always moving around when it's passed. Doesn't matter how smooth the field is. Even though this Aspen field here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm is very, very smooth. We've been playing a lot of games on it, but it is strong. We redid all these fields, and they look fabulous. I was out there walking around on them. And I was talking to Gaston Dorniak about it. He said, no, man, you know, Don't blame it on the field. You got to blame it on yourself here. So up by 2 goals, 9-7, 3:50, a lot of time left. Anybody's game still. Winners will face off against La Indiana. Matthew Gonzalez, Michael Bickford, big shout out to Michael. Hope you're feeling better, Michael. Michael had a little spill today, but he's okay, they said. But everyone's give him love. Jeff Hall, Dulio filled in for him, Diaz. Jeff Hall, Luis Escobar, who will face off against them. The runners-up will face off against HL Polo, Harry Lanning, and Chris Campson, Santi Toccolino, and Juancito Bellini. So, and remember, we're going to have the NetJets team come in with Melissa Gansey, Mark Gansey, Grant Gansey, and Nick Rodan, returning from Scottsdale. Huge shot there by the yellow, and that is not going to hurt, as in the mortal words of Tommy Oxley, the clock goes tick, 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 and down by 2 goals, 3:15 on the clock. Let's see if Newport can get it going. Bellini, nobody on him, so Bellini's going to just tap that one up to the 60-yard line. Zehadi's going to play zone back. Oh, they come together there, and they're going to let this one go on the offensive play. They come together, miss hit. Bellini now is going to try to laser this one back inside. So right here on the play, look like Sugar looking for the near side neck shot. Erskine, oh man, put your hands together. Sugar Erskine receiving the pass from Bellini, and that is not an easy goal. Erskine making it look easy, but on the near side neck shot at a full run and some dicey plays right here in front of us. A couple different players thinking they have the right of way, and but that's pipe breaks of the game, they call it, so you got to keep playing. We'll click down to 2:05 on the clock, 1 goal difference. Big Biddle said, let's go, Tommy. Tommy on the near side, he's got Bellini on the outside. Tommy goes stay near side. No, he goes offside. Biddle gets the hook. Dead ball picked up by Erskine, and he'll regroup for Newport. Erskine has time. Erskine, very composed, Sugar's just going to wait and try to find an open blue jersey. Light on the pass, but well read here by Newport, and Tommy's going to catch Gene on the turn play. So a little light on the pass. Bad luck there for Goldstein, as Sugar had him running to the far side, and Tommy's going to close the window there. That's a great play to look at if you're learning how to play the game of polo, or if you're running. Remember about closing the window. The window opens, the window closes. The window closes, easy call for the umpire. Because Gene had to turn up on that feet and was at a standstill, it's very easy to close the window there. It's very difficult for Gene to turn that ball and try to open the window with Biddle already on the move. 120, Tommy Biddle. Tommy with a worm burner, but that ball's got eyes off the post. Biddle backed inside by Crowder. Zehadi with the tail shot. Goalie play by Mendelbaum. Add that to your resume, Leo. Not just hitting penalties and playing number 2, but playing goalie. That is a goal-saving play by Mendelbaum. 1:13 on the clock. Now the pressure's on. Newport looking for the equalizer here. Huge shot by Bellini. That's going to stay on the field. Leo's going to go ahead and secure the ball, come to a standstill, open play looking for Goldstein. Gene's going to fire one back to the center. Biddle puts him on his hip, goes to the near side. Oh, Tommy, bad luck. He'll save the goal, but 43 seconds on the clock. Penalty 6 in effect. Safety with the wind behind Bellini. This couldn't be a perfect situation for the blue jerseys. You have a bit of a cross breeze coming from the west. blowing to the northeast. So this is going to be a ball that could get pushed a little right. But 60-yard safety shot, Juan Bellini on the play. Here comes Bellini. Juanito with the low shot, and that ball had eyes, but it bounces off of one of the four-legged athletes. And here we go. 33 seconds on the clock. They will play out this last 30 seconds. Tommy knows it. Biddle's going to take a nice turn, stay composed. We'll see what he decides to do here. Everybody with a yellow jersey coming towards us. Biddle's going to go down to center with that, looking for Crowder. Crowder gets a piece of it. Crowder with one launch will do it. He can secure the win here. Bellini's going to turn this one around. They'll still have time if they get over center with 5 seconds left. They need to get one shot. Erskine has to give way to Brandon, and there you go. That will end our game 9-8. Put your hands together. What a game. What a match. As Zehadi Chogan is going to go ahead and pull out the win here. That was a woo! Yeah, I'm applauding with you. That's a great game to watch, your afternoon game here on Chucker TV. All right, so the stage is set for Sunday, as we'll have Zehadi Chogan facing off against La Indiana HL Polo. They will compete against Newport, and they'll compete against the NetJets team. So I hope you enjoyed our broadcast today here from the beautiful Santa Rita Polo Farm, Aspen Field Grand Champions Polo Club. I'm Dale Schwetz, and I speak for the whole Chucker TV family when I say thank you for making us leaders of the polo broadcast scene. Remember, here at Chucker TV, we love the polo.